Welcome, Tauruses. This is the month of October. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. All right, Tauruses. 2 first weeks is going to be the season of the Libran. 2 last week is going to be the season of the Scorpion. So you're going to be feeling much better in the season of the Scorpion. Scorpion is your opposite sign. So that's also very positive. So Scorpions, and the 3rd week going in the last week is going to be helping you. Okay? Sorry. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. If you have Capricorn in your zodiac sign, check it out. Cross watch. You should always cross watch to see what's coming up for your partners and for other earth signs, because sometimes there's message in other earth signs that can help you. There's just something very mentally disturbed about an Aquarian person. You Taurus are now going to be finding out how disturbed this Aquarian person is, because you Taurus are going to be finding out that the Aquarian person used a Leo person to formulate some sort of a criminal act, and you're finding an Aquarian person to be very disturbed. All right, let's get in the reading. The first week of the Libran season, we have the Eye of Darkness. So Tauruses, you are dealing with a situation where there was a real deceptive play. The Eye of the Darkness, staying alert in the darkness of the night to discover hidden truth. Okay, so you're staying awake in the darkness of the light to discover hidden truth. Then we see the winds of destiny in the 2nd week, moving with the wind to pursue greater possibility. Just move with the wind to pursue greater possibility. Okay, it's going to be good, Taurus. And let's look at the 3rd week when the Scorpion season begins. Loner. I see some of you Tauruses are loners. You're going out on your own. Okay, be brave enough to go it alone, and you will discover more possibilities. So this month is all about possibility. All right, there's doors of possibility. Great possibility awaits you, and go it on your own. You will discover more possibility. Okay, the Lost City. We all have to go through a period of loneliness in our lives, and it's okay, Taurus. Trust me, it's okay. I've been there, done it, and I came out very, very strong. Okay, so last year I was going through the darkness of the soul. Last year, a lot of you can recognize that my energy was different, because someone who I trust have broke my trust, betrayed me. Someone who was paid to come in my house to do a redecoration, okay, on the false attempt. So I have been through the darkness, and I came out being very stronger than when I went through it. Let's go into reading. So good news is going to be coming in, Taurus, because you're going to be finding out something. Some positive news is going to be coming in the 1st week. So expect good news to come in the 1st week. The 2nd week, another 66. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Good news about money. You're going to be regaining the money. So I see you, Taurus, is in the Capricorn, is fighting a Leo for money, because a Leo took money that wasn't there. You're fighting this Leo to regain. Yes, you're going to be, expect Taurus to a whole lot of money. If you're a Taurus that is on social media or that sort of a thing, you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay, in the 3rd house. In the 4th house of the Lost City, the energy of the Lover. Some of you feel lost in your marriage or relationship. Some of you who are in a relationship or a marriage, you feel lost at this moment, and sometimes it does happen. A lot of people are finding out the truth about a friend and a Leo. For some of you Taurus, you're finding out the truth of a friend and a Leo, that they lied about a letter. You're finding this out. So you Tauruses are going to be going on a new journey. You're going to be turning your back on a friend or a Leo, and you're going to be moving forward. You're leaving a Leo behind. For some of you, it's a Leo. For some of you, it's a friend. So the Empress, I see you're going towards a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. You're going to be giving this Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person a new start. A lot of you are going to be asked in the hands of marriage to a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person. Yes. A lot of you Tauruses are in love with someone. A lot of you Tauruses, the energy of the lover, of the Empress. A lot of you Tauruses feel as if your Empress is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. The energy of the lovers. Some of you, I don't know, it's like you want a new start with your wife or with an Empress. Someone who you feel as if this person is the love of your life. This person is the person you want to be with, okay? So the truth is coming out. So, yeah, Five of Cups. You're not regretting a situation. You're turning your back on a friend. You're walking away because you recognize who a friend is and what a friend have done. So, no new start in love. I see you're ending some sort of a love relationship. Hook up at the workplace. You're letting it go. Okay, so if you Taurus was hooking up with someone, you have a strong foundation over a group of people. You and a Empress have a strong foundation over a group of people, okay? And we see someone is trying to find inner strength. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is trying to find inner strength. Some of you could be in a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person that is trying to find inner strength. Now, 66 is the frequency and energy of this month for you Tauruses. All right. So, a lot of you Tauruses are going to be finding out the truth about the letter. There's conflict surrounding a letter. A letter was stolen out of a house, and now you have evidence that the letter was stolen out of a house. Yes. Yes, a letter was stolen out of a house. You're finding out the truth about some sort of a conflict, about the theft that has transpired, that a friend or a Leo did some sort of a theft of a house. An end is coming in because you Taurus wants your money. You're leaving a situation behind. You want your money back. You're bringing an end to the situation. The Star, because you Taurus recognize that someone is not playing. Okay. The Star, you are giving the Star to a Capricorn person or to a co-worker for standing their grounds with a situation and speaking up. Changes is coming in for the Empress. For some of you, I see you're going to be working on your marriage and relationship. You're going to be going back to your wife and working on your marriage and relationship. I see you are going to be traveling. I see some of you are going to be returning to your wife. A lot of you wants to build a strong foundation with your wife. Okay, there's something that came out. People in authority. You're using your powers in the right way, Taurus, and you're trying to build on yourself. You are using your power in the right way. You're trying to build for yourself. You're going to be having a lot of happiness and joy. There is going to be conflicts, but you now see that someone was stressing you out, Tauruses. And whoever this person, this situation that was, you are standing your grounds and speaking the truth. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be protecting a person. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be giving a person the green light. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be understanding a situation and is going to be giving someone the green light. Okay. Oh, wondering why my eyes are so dry. All right. So relationships. A lot of you are at a crossroad with a marriage or a relationship. A lot of you. Okay. Yeah. A man is now having a whole lot of problems to deal with. This man is your karma. Whoever this man is your karma. This man is now in a whole lot of problems. A lot of you are walking away from a man. I don't know who this man is, if he's your husband, your partner. But whoever this man is, a lot of you Tauruses, It could be a brother. You're walking away from this person. You're having a lot of issue with this person where you think that it's best to disconnect yourself from this person. Okay? So, whatever your conclusion is, you need to disconnect yourself from this person. Recognize that this person only brings tragedy in your life. And you're going to be disconnecting yourself from this person. Oh, Tauruses. Okay. So, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be disconnecting yourself from this person. So, whoever this man is, I see some of you Tauruses, no, you're letting go of a situation. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be stop financially supporting someone too. I don't know who this person is and the reason why, but you are going to stop financially supporting someone. You're going to be finding out that someone is a cheater. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or fire sign person, this person is a cheater. You're going to be finding out that a Leo or a Sagittarian or Ophiuchus is a cheater. In your house, Tauruses, I see you're no longer financially supporting someone. You're letting it go. Okay. You have huge success with a situation that is going to be going on. The conflict is going to come to an end. There's some sort of a changes, but there's going to be, especially Taurus women, you're going to be having some sort of a new changes. Changes is coming up for the lovers. A lot of you who are married could be having marital problem. A lot of you who are separated is going to go back to your wife. They're finding out something about a Sagittarian. Someone, they're finding out issues about this person. Okay, so please show us what is the extra message for the Tauruses. What is the extra message for the Tauruses? Long-term stability. Money is coming in, Tauruses. Oh, yeah, so a lot of you Tauruses, long-term stability is going to be coming up for you and your child. All right, so if you Tauruses are a woman who is alone, you're independent, you have your children, they're going to be financially stable. Okay, you and your child. So if you're an independent woman and you live with your children, I see you're going to be getting work, your child is going to get work, and you're going to be financially stable. Okay, so financially you're going to be taken care of, financially stable. Okay, you're really going to be taken care of. So a lot of you independent women, there's no need to worry. Absolutely no need to worry, because you and your child are going to be financially having a stable. So that's wonderful. So Taurus is it. All of you independent women or women that is alone with kids, things are going to be working out for you. Okay, I love that. All right, let's see this energy. Good news is going to be coming in. A conflict is going to be over because they found out something about your house. Some of you Tauruses that is looking for a house, yes, you're going to be getting a yes. You are going to be getting a yes, okay? New start is going to be coming in. Anything to do with social media, yes. If you're looking for a new property, yes. You are going to be receiving it, Tauruses. When we look at the lovers and the family, ooh, gevangenis. Tauruses, someone in a family, a Cancer, or someone in a family could be going to prison. This can be a Cancer or a Cancer or a lover is going to prison. Okay, so you Taurus could have a lover. You're going to be finding out that this lover is going to prison. They're finding out something about a Leo woman. Conflicts. They recognize that a Leo woman created a thief. They're finding out the truth about a Leo woman, that a Leo woman is not who they say they are. They recognize that a Leo woman created a fraud. A new start. Yeah, you're walking away They're going to be ending some sort of a criminal activity that was going on. This criminal activity surrounding a Virgo, or this is a criminal. They're going to be shutting it down here. So they're going to be catching a criminal. So they now recognize what a Leo person have done. A Leo person could have collaborated with another person to create a crime, and you're going to shut it down because you're going to be giving up this man, whoever this person is. So I told you, a man is going to be reconsidering and is going to be going back to his wife. So you Taurus men, you're really going to be reconsidering going back to your wife. Okay, I'm going to be finding out if it's you Taurus men or it's a man. So the energy of the lovers, some sort of a changes is coming up. The energy of the lovers, the ace, yeah, a lot of you Tauruses is going to be choosing to go back to a Scorpion also. Okay, and you are in love with a Scorpion. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be finding out that you're in love with a Scorpion. Yeah, they're now finding out that someone was drugged, and whoever was drugged, a Leo woman, tried to steal something from someone. So they're now recognizing that a Leo woman is something that she has done. A Leo woman is not the first time that a Leo woman did this situation. They're finding out that a Leo woman is on drugs. A Sagittarian person or Ophiuchus persons could be also on drug. Yeah, you Tauruses is going to be making sure that a Capricorn person regain money that two people have stolen. You Tauruses is going to be standing your ground that a Capricorn person regain this money. Okay, so success is going to be coming up for a Capricorn person or a Capricorn person business. You Tauruses is really going to be standing your ground that money returned to a Capricorn person. You Tauruses really recognize that a whole lot of money was stolen from a Capricorn person, that a Capricorn person did not get this money, and you Tauruses is now standing your ground and making sure that this Capricorn person regain this money. So a youth success is going to be coming up for a Capricorn person, because the Capricorn person, you Tauruses, is going to be making sure that a Capricorn person regain a whole lot of money that was lost. This person should have get some money and this person didn't get the money. You're going to be making sure that this person regain this money. Okay, so Tauruses, it looks very good. This is a situation where you Tauruses is really going to be working in collaboration. Working in collaboration to help this person to regain a whole lot of money. Wow, that's beautiful, Tauruses. So the ride and stability. So they're now recognizing something. It could be a government institution, organization is recognizing something about a group of men in their company, a group of men in their corporation. It's like a government institution is finding out how people have been defrauding corporation, housing corporation. Yeah. A lot of people are going to be finding out how people have been defrauding a corporation. As someone that is a thief, we're going to be finding out who is this person. And a man is in a lot of problem. Whoever this man is in a lot of problem. Okay. Like a man who goes to hotel bars and that sort of a thing is going to be coming and finding themselves in some serious problem. So whoever this man is, this man constantly goes to hotels and bars. They're going to be finding themselves in some serious problem. Because it's like this man don't know how to control themselves. All right, there's definitely a man that some of you Tauruses could be connected to. But whenever this person goes out, they don't know how to control themselves. Okay. This man is just a menace to society, if you ask me. All right, we want to know who is going to be going back to their wife, because I see a lot of you Taurus men, if you were separated from your wife, you're going to be choosing to go back to your wife. Okay, a lot of you Taurus men. All right, I see you in the house. Yeah, who is this man in the 7th house? Who is this man? Show us. Is it, what zodiac sign is this man in the 7th house? Yeah. Okay, so all the message came out in the reverse. 2 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Knight of Cups is in the reverse. And the Page of Wands is in the reverse. So it's like some of you Tauruses wants to get back with your wife. Page of Swords is in the reverse. This man lied. This man's wife is finding out that he lied. It could be a Libran man. All right. This man was juggling multiple people. King of Cups. Yes. This man was juggling. He had a King of Cups. Whoever the King of Cups is was juggling multiple people and he lied. They're going to be finding out something about the King of Cups. This could be a Cancer man. So you Tauruses is going to be finding out something about the Cancer man. That he was juggling multiple people. He's going back to his wife. But he's going back to his wife because, yeah, he lied. You Taurus is going to be finding out that a Cancer man, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpion man was juggling multiple people. I think you could be finding this out and telling his wife that to be careful of him because he was juggling multiple people. There are changes that is going to be coming up. It could be a Pisces man. Okay. Could be a Cancer man or a Pisces man. A Cancer man have lied. A Pisces man is going to go back to his wife. So if you're a Taurus and your husband that is a Pisces left you, he's going to be returning. Pisces. So a Pisces man is going to be going back to his wife. Okay. Well, the Pisces man is going to definitely thinking of going back to his wife. A lot of you Taurus is going to be falling in love with a Scorpion. A man, yeah. So this is you Tauruses is going to be finding out that a Cancer man was juggling multiple women. This is going to be coming out, okay? All right. Let's see this energy of this bar and hotel. There's something with a bar, a grotto. Grotto. You guys know why I laugh at this grotto. Okay, what should we know? Because there's a problem with a man. There's a man that is going to come into some sort of a problem in a bar. A grotto. A whore shop. Where you go. A grotto is where... you know, because the president's father had a grotto. Okay, let's look. What is happening in this grotto? The world. I end for a man. A man who run a bar or a grotto. Some sort of a sex shop. The end. 6 of Swords. People in authorities finding out what this man, someone, I end for someone who was working in some sort of a sex shop or a club. Yeah. Yeah, the end for this person. Yes, the Page of Wands. All right, so they're finding out that someone working in a sex shop. Okay. The end for someone who works in a sex shop is a grotto. People in authority recognize that a man who run a grotto or work in a sex shop or was running a grotto, a sex shop. A grotto is a sex shop where they can go in and buy prostitutes. they're going to be shutting it down. So if you're a Taurus who have this grotto, they're going to be shutting it down because they're finding out that you're running a grotto. So you Tauruses are in some sort of a problem with government, and they're going to be shutting it down. Yeah. They're definitely going to be shutting this down. So if you have a club or a, yeah. If you have a club or somewhere where you were dancing or there was dancing, sex that was not supposed to be happening. Yeah, you have a club, some sort of a, they're going to shut it down. Okay. All right, let's look at this thief. This thief is a Cancer. I don't know, but whoever created a theft is going to come to an end. Whoever created this theft, it's going to be coming to an end. Someone created a theft. They caught someone. Yeah, 6 of Wands. No good news. They caught someone. The end for someone. They recognize that someone created a theft. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. No new start for someone. A thief. They recognize that a thief. Yes, yeah. The Queen of Wands. They call it the Queen of Wands. No new start for the Queen of Wands. They recognize that the Queen of Wands is a criminal. An end comes up for the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be coming up as a Leo. Yeah, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So, a Leo and their partner is caught. Twice the energy. A Leo woman and a Leo man is caught for creating a crime. You Tauruses found these Leo man and this Leo women. They are caught for creating a crime. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of stress for a Sagittarian is going. Okay, let's see the energy of the Kaiser and the Rat. There's a lot of stress. The Taurus is just having some sort of a stress from a Sagittarian Ophiuchus person. Someone is going to jail. The Lovers. Lovers is always the Cancer and someone. Cancer and Leo. Yeah, Lovers is Cancer and Leo is going to jail. The Kapanis. Yep. Going to jail without the bail. Alright, so let's see what's going on. This is in the 9th house. 7 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Star in the reverse. Someone is sick and they're not going to be getting better. Someone is sick. Someone in the 9th house is sick. Someone from another place, lived in another place, another city is sick. They're not going to be getting better. This energy of the Star is in the reverse. Their sickness is getting worse and worse. So someone is sick. Their sickness is getting worse and worse. So be aware of this. But this person lives in another place, another city, Taurus. They're finding out something about a Leo man and a Leo woman. Whether or not they're couples, they're finding out something about these people. Our family is going to the lost city. They're going to jail. I can't say a Leo is going to go to jail. The lost city. Yep. Oops. Yeah. Taurus, you're going to be having, yeah, conflicts. Conflicts. I can't say a Leo is going to go to jail. Conflicts. There's a whole lot of conflicts, Taurus. A couple is having conflicts at the home. Someone is going to go to jail. because of some sort of a conflicts in the home. The police is going to be coming in. 5 of Wands. A Leo is going to go to jail also. Cancer and a Leo. Cancer and a Leo is going to go to jail. Yeah. Cancer and a Leo is going to go to jail. Yeah, justice is in the reverse for Cancer and a Leo. Yeah, a corporation, institution. Justice is in the reverse for Cancer and a Leo. Cancer and a Leo is going to go to jail. All right. Tauruses, I'm going to leave it here. I absolutely adore you guys. You're going to be coming out of this month really, really positive. Go check out the... Did I do the... Yes, I did. The Libran season reading. Go check out the Libran season reading. Okay, Tauruses, I do love you guys. Namaste.